Well, it's chaos as usual for Sims 4 with a new survey with possible packs already, including cars, houseboats, and reality TV. And of course, all this comes at the same time we have an upcoming Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack, and of course, still serious save corruption issues with Sims 4 for rent. Now, this survey has purportedly been sent out to a select group of Simmers, so not everybody got it, and it is being reported by Sims community. The first pack idea, which is one I believe we already saw in some form, is the Sims 4 Ocean Exploration. Live at the seashore and breathe in the cool, misty air each morning in your fully equipped houseboat. Take a long stroll on the beach, seeking small metallic valuables with your new metal detector. Make crafts with driftwood, sea glass, and other trinkets. Embark on your vessel as a sea captain, hunting for crabs and lobsters, or chartering your boat for sightseeing, whale watching, fishing, and scuba diving. Now, my first thought is number one, Sims 4 is a closed world environment. And I hate to be that person, but I think this would work so much better in an open world game or even more semi-open. As far as the making crafts, I know I'm going to get some comments of, wow, we're really stretching out craft making, hobbies, etc. And yes, I do think that's what Sims 4 is doing, although I guess it would make sense for this theme. The idea of houseboats are fun, but just functionally in Sims 4, I'm not really super sold on this. Delve deep as a master diver in vibrant marine ecosystems, while making new discoveries like hidden treasures and ancient secrets. There's also supposedly a new aquarium venue, and you can bring your finds to the surface and exhibit your skills in art and artifact restoration. However, that leads us into the next one, which is a career-driven pack, and I'm sure there's gonna be lots of comments about how this should have been in Get to Work. This is called the Sims 4 Community Careers. Tour the local fire station and learn skills or become a firefighter, tackling neighborhood emergencies like fighting fires, rescuing pets from trees. That's interesting. I wonder if they're bringing more pets or they just mean cats and dogs. Or freeing a toddler whose head is stuck in a stair railing. That gives me pause. This doesn't seem real to me. That doesn't seem like wording the Sims team would use, but I will continue. Enjoy the comforts of a station with fellow firefighters until a call comes in, then gear up, ride out in a shiny fire truck, and be ready for anything, whether your Sim is braving the career or the one calling for help. Something about this one that just strikes me as very much like ChatGPT. I don't know what it is, but this doesn't sound like official wording. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. Maybe I'm being too skeptical. When the kids come home with gum in their hair, get out the shears to practice home haircuts before opening a professional salon. Now, I gotta say, this could have gone in this latest pack. I think that would have fit in perfectly. They also mentioned gossip and sage advice and transformative style. You can also open up a dentist office for teeth cleanings, x-rays, and extractions. Level up to specialize in creating the perfect smile from braces to new teeth. With each career, Sims can choose to give back to the neighborhood, build up community skills, and discover the day-to-day lives of locals. Again, I can see some potential here, but there are some things I have pause about. Number one, the functionality. Number two, it just sounds like the wording is very strange. Now, the next one is one of those contentious topics where some people really want it, other people don't. I am fairly neutral, and that is bringing cars back to Sims 4. Enter the ultimate pack that weaves cars into day-to-day stories of your Sims. Start by sparking your kids' love for cars with collectible toys and a mini mechanics toolbox. They also mention racing cars and epic toy car tracks. Now, I do like that they are involving younger ages supposedly in this pack idea, because there is easily a way to just leave them out, and I would argue that's a big weakness of Sims 4 is focusing too much on young adult or adult life stages. There's also a racing arcade simulator, and you can send your teams to driving school so they can get their license and gain independence. Enjoy a movie at a drive-in theater with friends and family. I do like that idea, and I do like that this feels somewhat well-rounded for a pack that's just supposedly about cars. We also discuss working as a gig worker, a car salesperson, or professional race driver. Oddly enough, the next one also has to do with transportation. The Sims 4 work on wheels. Your Sims can explore dynamic careers on wheels, transform an old truck into a thriving mobile business, be it a food truck, mobile salon, or even party bus. Customize and upgrade your vehicle inside and out with your unique flair to stand. Host or participate in lively festivals. We don't have enough festivals in Sims 4. And collaborate with local events to boost your brand. Navigate real-world challenges like vehicle maintenance, the needs and demands of clientele, and fierce competition. They do also add a kids' mobile truck playset, spark creativity and fun. Also adding crafting gourmet menus, styling hair on the fly, and bringing fun to the town with the party bus. Some interesting ideas here. I could see some potential. Next up though is The Sims 4 reality TV. Enter the world of reality TV as a contestant. Sims must survive the social dynamics of being in competition with others and strong personalities to win a large prize. I gotta say, we gotta work on the personalities because I don't think Sims 4 Sims have very big personalities. Sims complete challenges, stoke drama, and form alliances. Each challenge is a chance for Sims to discover something about themselves, a new perspective, or an unexpected allergy. Keep Sims on their toes and put their skills to the test through baking, physical trials, and social experiments. Now this, I'm going to say, I think this could be good as a spin-off game. I just think it would have better potential. I don't know if I want it directly in Sims 4. I could see some people having fun with this. Next one is Sims 4 Suburban Living. Unleash your potential at a trade school, learning to be a cosmetologist, auto mechanic, truck driver, or become the ultimate house spouse with top-notch homemaking expertise. I'm seeing a lot of weird wording and also overlap between these pack ideas. It also talks about owning a gas station and mechanic shop. See how they're overlapping? This is very strange to me. Where you fix up cars, trucks, and motorcycles. After a bustling day, grab a quick bite from the fast food drive-thru. And they also mention mowing lawns, listening to noisy neighbors. Your teens can work as a fry cook, babysitter, tutor, car washer, or lifeguard. Again, this seems kind of all over the place. I don't see this coming in a pack, and there is definitely overlap between some of these pack ideas. And the final pack idea before we get into the preliminary results on what people voted for is The Sims 4 Van Life. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and freedom. Jump into your customized dream travel van and explore breathtaking destinations, musical adventures, jam on new musical instruments, and share crafts and delicious recipes. It talks about truck stops and campgrounds and national parks, and I'm just thinking, how would this actually work in The Sims 4? It's a closed world. I can't see them containing all this in one world, but I could be wrong. They also mention friendly-looking hitchhikers. You'll have to tackle challenges like fixing a flat tire, testing your mechanic skills. Are really into mechanic skills in this survey. And also there's paddleboarding and surfing, which I do like that part. Is it really gonna come with beaches and all this too? I have some doubt. So needless to say, this survey is very strange to me, and I was not sent it, so I cannot confirm its veracity. It seems to me the main theme, of course, is travel and transportation. A lot of these seem kind of strange for Sims 4, but more so the wording seems really odd too. Now keep in mind, these poll results are just from Sims community. They are not necessarily representative. But the time I looked, careers was number 1, followed by car life, then suburban living, and ocean exploration. Followed by van life, reality TV, and work on wheels was last place. Overall, this survey actually didn't really wow me if you couldn't tell. I'm not saying you couldn't get anything interesting out of it. In terms of my personal interest, I actually like the ocean aspect probably the most. However, I'm also in some ways very skeptical of that idea in The Sims 4. I'm just not super huge on transportation. It's just not something that's a huge focus for me. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Like I said, I wasn't real impressed with this survey, but I do understand some people really want transportation. It definitely leans very heavily that way. As always, please take care, and I will see you in the next video.